So yeah, as you can see here, it is removed completely. Now it's just road all over the block, and you will not. Yeah, you can land. You don't have to think about where to land anymore. Now it's completely safe to land wherever you want on the track, and just the thought of that is really nice. So yeah, currently only available with NASCAR tracks, but if you go to the editor, let's just check that real quick. If we go to the editor, I believe we can already put together some stuff. New map, advanced day. And let's see how many blocks they actually added this feature to. Maybe all of them, I don't know. No, here's the normal blocks. I haven't worked anything before with the okay. Actually, I'm not sure how this works in the editor. I would think there was some sort of blocks that you could build yourself. Well, as Dignitas Spam says, don't you think RAMSTEIN belongs with TrackMania? In my opinion, it should not be removed. I agree to some point that the RAMSTEIN is kind of a charm about TrackMania. You have to watch out, and there's a risk to it. And that's true. But I also think, at least in some cases where the RAMSTEIN is just completely mad, I think it would be a lot better if it just was removed, because it kind of makes some of the parts and tracks almost undrivable. But this is of course the worst case scenario, and I think it would be really cool with a mixture between having the RAMSTEIN there and having blocks where you could actually choose not to have the RAMSTEIN if there were some parts where it was just completely bugging every time you crossed it. But yeah, there's different opinions about this, but I think it's very nice to have the option to not choose it. So yeah, we're just gonna drive on this server, so everyone, welcome to join in on this server. Just install the title pack, follow the link that I posted, and it's fairly easy to install it. But yeah, there are some glitches on the road sometimes, but not too much to think about. So I'll just switch my back to the thing here. Yeah, with camera. I tried. What is this? Nice background picture of the city. Has Wally joins. There's some sort of bug when new players join the servers. But I was always very curious about how the TrackMania blocks would be without the RAMSTEIN, and now I finally get to test it out. Not in the tech fashion, but nevertheless, it's just a great feeling already. It's more chill, you don't have to worry too much about the RAMSTEIN anymore. So I guess we just have to wait until they are finished here. Just follow Rory. Isn't there a free cam in GM2S? Yeah, there we have it. Oh yeah, it's ending the round. Yeah, it looks naked. That's true. We are all used to the RAMSTEIN. Oh, touching the wall. But I didn't figure out how to find the blocks in the editor. I'll check it out later. See if I can find out. Then I might build some tech maps and maybe try to get up the server with the tech maps. That would be cool. Touching the wall. I just feel like driving here all the time now. Feels nice without the elevated bump on the sideline. Ooh. Hashtag feel good. But by the looks of it, I think the only thing they did is raise the whole track. So the RAMSTEIN, I think the RAMSTEIN is actually still under there. They just put the road all over. Because I feel like the road is higher on the sides. It's easier to flip out on the track. That might just be my imagination. Yeah, these are kind of boring maps for now, but you get the idea of how it looks like, and I get the idea of how it feels like. And it's, I think it has potential also for the tech maps. If you could have a mixture of blocks with RAMSTEIN, because like I said before, the RAMSTEIN can be used to initiate power slides at some points, but at other parts the RAMSTEIN might only be in the way big time. So being able to choose where to have a RAMSTEIN or not, I think it will be a great feature to have. This is just full speed all the way. Let's see. Let's just copy this link. Let's hope they have a track where we can power slide some more. But I don't think so. NASCAR is all about full speed, not sliding at all. Just keeping the no slide, or no slide at all. And now you can push it a lot more into the closer to the sidelines, even in higher speeds, because the RAMSTEIN is not gonna interrupt the turn. Before you had to completely avoid the RAMSTEIN if you were in high speed. So now it's a lot more safer, and you can get more speeds through the turns. This should also be a good future for the full speed maps, where you have more loops and stuff, jumps. Because you can also achieve a lot of speed there, and it should be safer to not to have the RAMSTEIN. But like Spawn said, I guess there's sort of a charm to it, having the RAMSTEIN there. You have to look out and not cross it. And it requires more skill to drive with the RAMSTEIN. And I agree at that point. But at the same time, it's just very tempting to have maps where the RAMSTEIN is removed at some parts, where it can be really bitchy and buggy out almost every time you cross it. Because I can remember a few tracks in the tech competitions where it was really annoying with the RAMSTEIN. It was just completely flipping you off every time you crossed it, almost. And in those kind of situations, it would be so great to be able to remove it. But at the same time, it's being more demanding playing with the RAMSTEIN on. It really comes down to the level of your opponents and how hard it is. So even if it would be easier, might be easier with the RAMSTEINs removed, the competition and the level of the players would still be the same, maybe even harder, because the chance of getting bugged out is lower, thus making the opponents equal as you on the track at all times. RAMSTEIN, det det som på siden av banen. Det har blitt fjernet nå. Det sånn på her, på sidene, på hver side av veien. Så var det før sånn kant, som ofte gjorde at bilen flippet ut sånn. Ja, det noen som har lagd blokker med uten RAMSTEIN. Så det litt stilig. Så nå streamer jeg med å kjøre på disse nye. So this is currently only full speed NASCAR tracks, but I'm very curious if I can find it. Maybe someone knows where to find the blocks, so you can actually make it in the editor. Because I cannot find... This is with regular blocks. item mode. Okay, here we have them. They are in this icon, the tree icon. You have the blocks currently. Wow, that's a lot of blocks. They removed it on almost, I think, all the blocks, roadblocks. Yeah, that's nice. So we could actually start building a tech map. How to delete? I guess we have to go back. What? Okay. Where is the starts? Looks like they didn't add the starts icon. So we have to make a regular starts. Let's see. Yeah, as you can see, they do not connect properly, but I guess that's something that they can work out. So you can actually connect the normal blocks with the RAMSTEIN. Because now there's a bug, a glitch here, from normal to the new blocks without the RAMSTEIN. Let's just try more and see. Okay. How do you remove those blocks again? Connect, grass, connect. I guess you cannot make... Let's see. Copy picker to... Yeah, you just have to undo if you want to delete. And you cannot actually drag them like normally. You have to place every block by itself. X cross, T cross. Okay. Oops. Yeah, so as you can see on these blocks, the RAMSTEIN is removed. And there are some glitch, transition glitch here with the normal blocks. So you have to use these ones. And this one is really big, so it's optimized for NASCAR racing for now. A T-cross. That could be interesting. Turn. Oh yeah, here we have a 190 degrees. No, 90 degrees turn. Let's see what other blocks we have. Yeah, this parts on the regular blocks was usually very buggy, and as you can see, it's a lot smoother. On this part here, it was very buggy with the RAMSTEIN, and now you can cross it wherever you like without getting any bugs. That's really nice. Let's try to find some other combinations where the RAMSTEIN was very irritating. Let's see. No, that was me. There. Let's take some. Have to get used to this new menu system. Let's see. Now we can have this one. And then we'll get a small jump, and we can have a stretch here. Oops. Let's see if we can zoom in on this one. Okay, yeah, it's new blocks. They made it from scratch, it seems. Yeah, Relo, I think this is mainly a good addition for NASCAR, but it would be interesting to see these blocks also for tech maps, in my opinion. But I know a lot of players have different opinions about this. Ooh, it's a little bit hard to hit in the correct there. Yeah, that was my thoughts. If where you have those really nasty bug parts in tech, you could actually choose to remove the RAMSTEIN just for that part, and maybe keep the RAMSTEIN for the other parts where it wasn't as risky to cross it. And you also have these blocks. That's nice. Let's just try to drive this part here. As you can see, no bugs here. That feels nice. Okay. So let's build this one here. We need this one. And as you can see, there is no limitations for where to put the block, which is also nice. And what is this? Slightly less tilted block. I guess that's useful for NASCAR as well. Yeah, that's nice. Some blocks missing for tech players. Yeah, I also agree in what Frostbill says here in the comment section, that it brings some strategy to the game, so you actually have to take into account whether to risk or not over the RAMSTEIN, and it makes some more action to the race. So that's also a good point for why to have the RAMSTEIN in the races. Okay, these icons here actually showed the wrong this will switch number 3 and 4 here. They need to switch the icons. It was wrong. Let's just see if we can try to build something here. Yeah, and this part, I know which part we can test, where it's usually very buggy with the RAMSTEIN. Here we need this 190 degree. As you can see here, this part, when you cross this one here, it was very buggy, and now it's probably gonna be very smooth. Let's try it once more. Here, completely bug-free. Let's see here, full speed here. Yeah, you just feel it feels better to cross these parts. Yeah, you can go really close. Let's see. And now you can also, often in jumps or drops, if you landed incorrectly on the RAMSTEIN, you would slow down. Let's see. Yeah, I also think it might have some potential if you could choose between having the RAMSTEIN and being able to remove it in some parts. Oh, that was a buggy one. Let's try that one more time. I guess they still have a lot of work to do optimizing the blocks, because by the looks of it, they are made from scratch. And there was something wrong here with this transition. Yeah, this one is slightly elevated above the other one. So that's something they have to work out. Yeah, it is adapted for NASCAR for now. As you can see, the link I posted earlier here, where you can download it. It's on the NASCAR pages. And I'm not sure who is the creator of the title pack. But something tells me that someone is involved with it. I'm just gonna remove those parts here, down here, because there was a problem with that transition. Let's remove this one as well, and place another block. Oh no, this one. Oh, where is it? Yeah, and here you also see this slightly less tilted roads that they have added, which is better for NASCAR. Just gonna stick with the normal ones if they have it. Yes, I think so. Okay. Yeah, here they are, the normal ones. So let's try to have a hairpin here and see how it is. To cross the hairpins can also be very dangerous with the RAMSTEIN. So I'll just put this one here. Come on, get down. Why don't you want to get down? There we go. And then we go up. Let's get over to this block here. This one is also searching for. Alright, let's test this one. Very smooth here. Also, you can cross these parts here. Oops. Okay, that was not very nice. I jumped too far. Gotta get help again. Oh. Yeah. It seems like okay. The creator of this title pack is NASCAR Racing Team. So creds to them for making this. Yeah. The hairpin also is a lot better to get through without being slowed down by the RAMSTEIN. Didn't test it properly there. I'm just gonna extend this part here as we have too much speed. And then we can have the hairpin. Let's see. Normal block. Sometimes it's having issues going up and down. Let's see, we need this block over here. Yeah, and as you can see, the block is not following the mouse. So it seems like there are some issues here in the editor as well. Oops. Yeah. I'm having trouble putting this block here. There we go. Let's see, is there something else we can try out? Go up, up, up. Okay, there. Is there some other parts where the RAMSTEIN is... We could try a zigzag turn. Like this. So we actually have to, we can try to get really close to the borders. Oh. Yeah, it feels a lot smoother in tight. Okay, there are also some glitches here where the car is bumping, as you can see. So from the 90-degree turns, there are some elevation. It's weird why it is not leveled. Some places it is, in some places, like this one, you can see the glitch here. Let's see what happens if we place it one more time. Straight, X cross straight connect. I had the connect one. Okay, now it seems fine. Maybe I used the incorrect block. Okay. Turn 190 degrees. Yeah, this one as well. It's not correctly leveled. And I don't know why it is like that. But they just recently released the first download link, so I guess they have some tweaking to do. So just put it straight here. No, this one too. Connect. Stadium better. Yeah. Seems like there's a difference between the street connect and the others. This one seemed fine. Seems fine. This one as well. Okay, now let's try the drop. So we can drop down and see how it reacts. Okay. This one looks fine. Straight. Let's see. That was fine. Okay. Is this one good? Yeah. Alright, let's try it once more. Okay. Yeah, that was not very well made. Yeah, you can go really close there without having to think about RAMSTEIN. Here as well, you can land very close to the border. So that certainly feels good when you know at the parts where the RAMSTEIN usually give you some sort of bad stuff. Sometimes it just won't react to my mouse movements. Come on, down. Oof. This is not easy. Brr. Come on. And you can also go very close here. Ja. Jag ska bara testa lite så kommer. You can go very close here. That's also nice. It's getting really tight between here. So now we are gonna jump through this and into a power slide. So let's continue to the right, see how that works out. Let's just test this one. Okay, didn't jump that much. Still, this is a very cool concept they are adding to the NASCAR scene. And as you can see, we can also start building tech maps. But if you combine the new blocks with the old ones, there are going to be some glitches, and hopefully they can sort out these glitches so we can actually combine them. Let's see, with a normal block. It actually they connect. Oh, that's weird. Let's see what happens if we want to have the RAMSTEIN removed in a turn. See if that's possible. Do it. No. Doesn't seem like it's working. But what if we do this? Yeah, there is gonna be some error in the elevations, like this one. You can see, small bump. And these bumps could actually be used also for something good. If you come the other way, and you are in a situation where it is hard to achieve the power slide, you can simply drive over this transition, bump, and start braking, and it will activate the power slide. So if we put this, if we put this start over here, okay, no, let's just see. I'm just gonna try out that. It seems like it's not correctly leveled from this end to the other ends, so they need to adjust this one. Let's see. But this one seems okay. Let's just see how we can activate the power slide here with the small bump. Not sure if I'm gonna have enough speed, but oh well. Oh, we forgot to make this one. Let's see. This one. There we go. Okay, wait. It's hard to see when it's coming. Yeah, you can see that. I was starting with a no slide here, and then it's going over to a power slide because of the small bump. So that could actually be a cool feature as well. Having those small drops on the road. It's very easy to activate. So then you can make a lot more back and forth turns. And as you are turning to the right, you can still be able to activate a power slide to the left instantly because of this small drop down. And for some reason it's turning to the left now. Yeah. But that is something they should fix. These small elevations. Yeah, so I'll definitely try this editor some more later. And maybe I'll be able to put up a server and add some tracks. And we could maybe see a nice tech server in the future with these kind of maps. And hopefully we will get some updates from the creator of this title pack, fixing the issues that we saw. And there's probably a lot more. So yeah, definitely download this title pack and test it out. And I think there's some support forum over at the NASCAR page where you can give some feedback. And we'll see in the future if this is something we can use in the competition scene for the tech. So I have to go now. I'm gonna watch a movie with some of my friends. But thanks for watching, and I hope this was interesting. I will upload this a VOD of explaining how to install the titlepack. It's really easy, but just in case someone needs. and I'll upload a VOD of the rest, the testing and the server. So I'll be going off now, and yeah, thank you for watching.